So, initial reaction?
Great 3 points. Basically, we didn't really play particularly well, but fantastic result. And I think that we've had a few days we've played pretty well and lost. So, to play not great and to get 3 points was very rewarding for us as a team. So it was good.
Okay, and Wando, talk about his development this year.
Wando's a good player. That's the reason he's here. So very happy for him. He's one of the guys that unsung hero, if you like, that doesn't get much press, and he comes in and out of the team and doesn't say a word, just works really, really hard, and it's just nice for a fellow like him to really get the headlines, and he deserves it. 2 terrific goals he scored, so 3 now, so really, really happy for him.
Obviously, the first goal for him, he just put it in, 2 yards out, set up by Ryan. The second goal was a PK. Does this kind of show what his finishing ability is?
Yeah, he needs to get a header next, so he can finish that off. But no, well, his first goal was a great finish, great ball by Ryan, but a good finish. Penalties are never easy, obviously. 12-yard shot out with the goal at the beat. But tonight was a typical Wando goal that we see every day in practice. He can really hit a ball, and someone like him, when he's confident and feeling good about himself, he's good, and he's doing real well right now. So I'm very happy for him.
How about ball possession and passing? That seemed to be pretty good.
Well, from Wando or the team?
Oh, for the team.
I thought it was spurts. I didn't think it was good. I thought they managed the ball better than we did. And I said to our guys at halftime, we're a team that's not really a long sort of 20-pass possession team. We're more of a up back and then try and get a break. So, especially at home. So I said at halftime, we can't try and play like they play. We don't play like that. We haven't got the horses to do that. We were more direct. I think we're more dynamic, going straight to goal and not keeping it. And I think we've got to get back to our game plan, which works. When we're aggressive going to the ball and going forward, we're a good team. If we try to play a different style, I think we'll look poor.
Defensively, even though they did have that possession, you guys kept them from getting the dangerous chances that Chivas had last week. What went into that?
Well, just dogged defending, good shape, good team shape, good individual play, but good team play. I think that we're starting to believe in our, a player next to each other. So it's your partner's next to your centre back. You feel he's a good player, and you don't doubt each other. I think that's important. You don't mind stepping tight and getting sort of tight to somebody because your partner's going to help you out. And I think that the teamwork's been good in that front. I think that it can get better, we know, but obviously it's to get a clean sheet against a team that's good. Was good tonight.
Was that made more impressive by the fact that you didn't have Ike and you had Bobby back there?
Yep, but Bobby's a good player. Again, we have a strong squad. So what I felt tonight, I said it before the game. I was hoping it come true that we wouldn't miss a beat by leaving players or having players out of the lineup. So I felt that tonight was a good indication of our squad. It was good.
Frank, what does it tell you that if you didn't manage the ball exactly the way you wanted, we were talking yesterday a little bit about that, but you still came away with a clean sheet. What does that tell you about your team?
Well, soccer's about scoring and not conceding goals. Whether you can keep the ball, you won, but in the end, if you've got to score goals to win, and you've got to not concede goals. So, although playing pretty is good, and I think the possession side of things can be better for us, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We can move the ball better. I thought we played well against New England, to be honest. That was probably our best, I think our best performance since I've been back here. I think tonight was just an average performance, but a great spirit from the team.
Are you pleased with Ryan's performance after coming back?
Yep, not hard. I said to him when he came off, you've had a tough week. Got through it, he put his work in. I thought it was good for an hour, and I felt the change was needed, and it helped us.
Obviously, he hasn't scored in 5 matches, but is he a more complete player now than he's been?
He does well. He leads the line well, but he could have scored tonight. I think in the first 5 minutes had a good break. Normally Ryan was slotting, but his goals will come. He works hard. He really works on his finishing every day in practice. So strikers probably other than Edson Buddle right now are streaky. They get they're coming gluts, and I think Ryan will get goals this year, no problem.
Can you talk a little bit about Bobby? He seemed to.
Which one?
Bobby Conte. Sorry. He seemed to have a lot of energy, particularly at the start when you really needed it, and not just on the attack, but coming back to help out in defense.
Yeah, I think Bobby's playing very well right now. Very well for the team. He ran all night. He used the ball well. I felt a little unlucky with a couple of his final passes, but he's he's a true team member and he's doing well. And I'm pleased for him too. It's not easy, getting sort of little bit of stick here and there from not the press, but even me. We want more from Bobby, and I think we're getting it. I think that there's a little more to come with his final ball, but I think his work rate and his teamwork and his desire to do well is there.
Was it a stroke of coaching genius to pull him in that first half of the first match?
You make that decision. I don't know. I mean, people need, I pulled two guys off the field. We had to change it. So, you ask him that. Don't ask me.
Thoughts on Eduardo's 30 minutes?
Good. We weren't possessing the ball well. I thought he did some good stuff, in the little spells he had. There's more to come from him, for sure. And, he will help us keep the ball and help us be dangerous. I think he worked hard tonight, and obviously he's been out for a long, long time, so it was nice to see him get on the field finally.
Joe Cannon, what is it that he does differently than other goaltenders that adds to his unwavering consistency?
Well, Joe's the type of player that